Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to today's video. We are going to be setting up my 2021 reading journal. So I know that I did a reading journal video with Izzy back in like November. I still failed at keeping up with my journal and whatnot. So today we're actually going to be setting up my 2021 journal. It is actually the like 2 weeks into the year already, so I should have already had my journal done. I don't, so we're gonna do it together. I do have a couple things already put into my journal, but today we're gonna actually be sitting down and making the journal and making it look the way I want it to for the new year. And I'll show you the things I'm gonna be tracking and the way that I'm gonna set things up for 2021, and I hope you're excited. And let's go on and get into the video. All right, so a lot of what I'm gonna be doing here is gonna be just copying over from my other reading journal and getting this one set up. So I don't have a cover for this yet. I still have not decided what kind of cover I want to do, but I have decided there are some things I want to copy over. There's some things I don't want to copy over. I have already started this a little bit, so I'm going to just kind of go through it. However, this page is going to be like my first page, and I want to actually make this really pretty, but first I need to like pull this down so you can actually see what I'm doing. Can you see that now? Yes, you can. Okay, so I want to do something pretty here. I don't know what I want to do yet, so we're just not going to worry about it. But this is going to be my, let's see here, my 2021 reading journal page. And I think I'm going to do something cute here. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I have like this first section here that I know I want it to be like content, so I want to make this pretty at some point. And again, I don't really feel like doing that today. I don't really know how I want to make it pretty. I kind of just want it to be functional for now. So this first section is content. If you go up here to the this section here where it shows you all the pages, you can actually add it to the outline, which I've already started working on an outline for this. Can you tell I'm copying Izzy because that's all I'm doing? So the first two things I have in here are from Bree. She shared these with me and Izzy. And I haven't decided how I want to track these and like how far I want them to go, but I definitely want to use them. I don't know if I want to do every like 10 or every 5. I think for YouTube I want to do every 10. And I already started up here that I've wrote the date down of the day that I hit 1900, so that I have that for reference. And then over here yesterday I was at 799 for on the 9th. So I'm gonna actually go in and just fill these out and see where I end up when I'm done with this, and then I will highlight as I go throughout the year as I hit the different milestones.
Getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, now I do. And I wish that I could build a time machine, 'cause time moves on and now you're gone.
Alright, and I'm actually not gonna go past 5,000 here. I'm just gonna track up to 5,000, and then if somehow in 2020 I hit that number, then I will continue filling these out. But I'm gonna actually move over here to my Instagram one, and for Instagram I think I want to track every 10 as well, just because I'm not very active on Instagram and I feel like I should be. So we're just gonna do every 10 on this one as well.
You, I can't forget you. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you all the time.
Okay, so that one goes up to 1,000 or 1,090. Like I said, I don't know how realistic some of these numbers are in like this year, but again, I'm going to track these over to the next year too. So next, I don't have anything. So the next thing I want to put in here is actually going to be a calendar. Let me see if I have one in here at all, or if I've just not got one. No, okay, so I haven't moved one over yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a calendar in here. And I don't have any thumbnails to actually put on here because all of my thumbnails are currently on my computer and I need to move them over. But I should have a picture of a calendar on here somewhere. Yeah, I do. Okay, so here's the calendar that I just picked out. I think it's really cute, and I just picked one because I'm not super picky about the calendar, but oh, actually I'm gonna be kind of picky about that. I'm gonna figure that out. I do have one thumbnail on here. This was, where's it at? Okay, here it is. That's it. I need to delete that. Okay, so here's my goals video. This went up on what day? This day? Yeah, this one up here. So I'm gonna put this one on my calendar, and then I'll go back in later and I will add in the videos from these 2 days, I think, and then the videos from this week. But I did this last year and I really liked it, and I want to keep doing this. And this is just I put the thumbnails for the videos that I upload on those days, and I actually usually fill this calendar out, which I will probably do anyway. I will probably end up doing that, but I don't want to show you all the content that's happening in January. So moving forward, this, I don't really know anything else that I want to do content wise. I definitely want to have extra pages so that I can actually keep doing the January and stuff. I think that's all I want to do for content. And then general reading, I want to add some pages here. I think I don't have enough pages. Yeah, I don't have enough pages here, so let's go ahead and add a couple pages. And I want to do what I did last year. And I need the book covers for the books that I've read. I don't think I can like get them off of here, but here's my reading challenge for this year already. We're doing much better. Can I save this? Okay, so I'm actually gonna save these to my phone because I don't want to fight with having to do it on, I spelled her name wrong, it's fine. I don't want to have to fight with doing it on my iPad because I hate it. So we're adding that to photos. Initiation was one of them. Add to photos. And then the obsession. I don't want that. I want this one. The deception. Add that to my photos. The obsession. Okay, I think that's all the books that I've read this year so far. Dirty Kisses. I forgot I have to add that one on there too. So, and then here it is. I want that one with this one. All right, so I'm just adding these all to my phone, and I'm actually gonna go and airdrop these to myself because I don't want to fight with the rest of it. Just airdrop them all to me. Airdrop to my iPad. So I'm airdropping them to my iPad, and then I'm gonna go into my GoodNotes, and I think what I want to do is I want, again, I don't really want this to really be pretty. I'm gonna do a green, I think. No, I want to do yellow because I really wanted the Goodreads challenge to be yellow. So I'm going to do a straight line across the top. Let me zoom in so I can make sure I'm seeing what I'm doing. And then I want to do this. I want it to be a text. I want it to be across the top. I want it to be January. Did I spell that wrong? No. Okay. And then take that off. Cool. No, what in the world? Okay. So I want, oh my god, that's annoying. Oh my god, I messed that up. Okay. So I'm gonna take this January here, and I want to put it right there in the middle. And I would actually like that to be, I would like that to be bold. I want it to be bold, underline, italic. No, I just want it bold and italic. I want it to be centered. I want it to be, no. I'd like it to be that big. Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna like realize I spelled January wrong or something crazy. I just see that being my life and that happening to me. And then I'm gonna, no, I don't want it like that. I'm gonna actually just highlight it like that. So then I've got January and all of the releases for, or all the things that I read in January. Let's go into the photos. I swear it's gonna end up being wrong. So this is the first thing that I read in January. and I want to track, like, it was audio, that looks like garbage. Okay, so it's audio. It was a 4-star or 3-star. And then I want to put the tropes here, like step siblings. Okay, and that's kind of like what I want to do for everything that I read in the month. And I will come back and I'm gonna add their names because I'm horrible about names and I've already forgotten what they are. So I will come back and add those, and then I'm gonna do them all really quickly, just as I've read them. That way I have them, and this is how I want to do my general reading for 2020. I just want to do some quick notes, and then that's it for the reading journal section. I think that is what I want to stick with and what makes the most sense for me and the way I want to track. So we're just going to do that really quick, and I will fill these thoughts in later, but I'm going to go ahead and add the books in so y'all can just see what it's going to look like. So yeah, I'm missing a book here, but I will add that in just a little bit. But this is kind of what I think I want to do, and I want to have them like this. And I think that looks okay, and I like that actually. So that's what we're going to do for general reading. I don't have anything else I really want to track in here like this. I think this is just what I'm going to go with, and yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So then we're going into, I have all these extra blank pages. No, just kidding. I am running around like a crazy person. So we're going to go into the outlines. I'm going to go to, okay, so this is what I want to do with like backlists and stuff. So we're going to copy and paste some stuff over. I'm sorry, this is already forever long. So I'm going to go to my old journal. Okay, so I'm pulling from my collections over here. You can see that I never finished this. I'm actually going to work on this later, but I want to go ahead and pull it over because though I never finished it, I enjoy the concept and I want to take it to my other journal. So we're going to cut that and pop over to my new journal. That's not my journal. This is my journal. Just kidding. Where did my 2021 journal go? I've lost it already. What the heck am I doing? No, I lost my journal. Okay, here's my journal. So this is my collections. Let's go ahead and just write collections on here, and then go to the next page, and I'm going to go in here at the top to my thumbnails of it, and I'm going to go ahead and duplicate the page and duplicate the page. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this. Done, done, done. Close, and I'm going to paste it in here. Paste, and I'm going to adjust it, and I'm going to come in here and actually do this later, like actually make this pretty, but I'm going to put that one in here, and then I'm going to make a note to myself to actually do the Brianna one because I need to get that done. The Brianna Hill one, I don't know how I want to make it pretty yet, but I need to get that one done, and then I think that's all I'm going to do for collections as for right now. All right, I'm going into my stickers. I think I have it in here. I do. So I have this little thing that I made, and I'm going to take the lasso tool. All right, I'm just going to take the lasso tool, and I'm going to go around, and I'm just taking that, and I'm going to cut it, or I'm going to copy it. I'll pull it over to my 2021. This side over here is going to be, I don't like that. This side over here is going to be the reading section. This is like there. Okay, so I want to do days read, and then over here I want it to be YouTube, so I can just track what I am doing, like if I'm working on stuff. So we're gonna post it over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually go in with that lasso tool, and I'm gonna, or this picture tool here, and I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't want a second rose. I just wanted one. So, and we're gonna go ahead and fill this in because I've actually already started working on this. And I did stuff this day. Oops. I did stuff this day and this day. I know that I did stuff today. I have not read these 2 days. I did read this day, and I read this day, and this day, and this day, and this day, and I think this day too. So yeah, there we go. We've already got stuff filled in. I know some YouTube stuff happened this week. I just don't know which days that was, but I want to track this better in the new year. So, and then the last thing I want to do is just, I want to set up some TBR stuff. So for my TBR, I want to do, do I want to do it there? I think I do. I want it to be a big one, and I want to do this like huge, and I want it to be TBR. And then I need to read the type of book club pick. So I need to do my TBR, and it needs to be and then I have my TBR on my phone, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill them out over here like that. So I'm just gonna fill out some of the books I know I'm going to be reading, either for book clubs or just books that I know I need to get to. So I need to read this. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this to kind of like track the different things that I know for sure I need to get to. And then I also want to get to volume 5. Okay, so yeah, this looks good to me. This is literally kind of how I think I'm going to use it. I'm just tired of it like being pretty. I'm just kind of like going to use it however I can. And then I think what I'm going to do is for my wrap-ups, I kind of want to come over here for that and have a wrap-up section. And then I'm actually going to put my stats over here as I get them from my spreadsheet. So I think that's all I'm going to do here, because I'll just write down the stats before the video, like how many audiobooks and stuff, like so, like audio, physical, and that counts as like ebooks too, and then manga, etc. So I think that's how I want to do it, and I want to have like some statistics, like the page count, diversity. Yeah, I think that's how I want to do this year. So yeah, that's my journal, and that's how I'm going to set it up for 2021. Hopefully that this has been helpful and you all enjoyed watching this. So yeah, I'm going to throw it back to myself so I can close out for you. But if you want a final flip through, we're going to do that really quickly. And I'll just show you kind of what we're working with for 2021. So here's my journal. Here is the content that I'm going to be doing in 2021. Here's like my trackers. Here is my January calendar. I'm going to be adding more calendars as the year goes on, obviously. Then we have the general reading, which is here. So we've got general reading, and that's my January. I'm going to go back in and fill these in, obviously. And then we have other things for general reading. We have the collection section, which is right here. This is my Black Tiger Brotherhood section. This is going to be a Brianna Hale section. I think actually I would like to do a readathon section too, so we're going to go ahead and type that in here. We're going to have a readathon section, and I'm very excited because I'm going to make this first spread the Wayward athon, which is in February, and I'm going to do like a whole spread for it because I love Dean Winchester, so I have to do the Supernatural readathon. So yeah, so we've got the section for the readathons too, and then If you scroll down some more, then we've got the actual January section, and I have the start with my TBR and like wrap up section that I'm gonna do, and then the days read and the YouTube uploads and stuff. So that's what my journal looks like this year. If you all have anything you all do that's like specific to your journal that you like, that you think I might enjoy, please let me know, and I'm gonna toss it back over to the part of me that you can see. You can see my face, and I'll close this out. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed watching this video and you got some ideas for your 2021 journal. I'm excited to hopefully keep up with it this year, and leave me a planner emoji if you are at the end of the video, and I'll chat with you all in my next one. Bye everyone.